Why do we feel peaceful one day and restless the next? What makes us act, hesitate, or fall into darkness? In chapter 14 of the Bhagavad Gita, Guṇa Traya Vibhāga, Lord Krishna unveils the secret behind all human behavior, the three gunas of nature: Sattva, clarity, harmony; wisdom, rajas, passion, desire; restlessness, tamas, ignorance; inertia, delusion. These three forces shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions, constantly shifting, always binding the soul to the body. Krishna explains, even noble sattva binds us with attachment to joy and knowledge. But beyond these gunas lies true freedom, the state of Brahman, untouched by pleasure or pain, birth or death. The one who sees clearly, who neither clings to light nor fears the dark, who serves the divine with unwavering love, that one transcends nature itself. Join us now as we open chapter 14 and explore the dance of the gunas and the stillness beyond them.
Chapter 14. Guṇa Traya Vibhāga. Yoga. The yoga of the three modes of nature. Verse 1. The blessed Lord said, I shall again declare the supreme knowledge, the highest of all knowledge, knowing which all sages have reached the highest perfection. Verse 2. By taking refuge in this knowledge and attaining my nature, they are not reborn at the time of creation, nor do they suffer at the time of dissolution. Verse 3. My womb is the great Brahman. In it I place the seed. From that, O Bharata, the birth of all beings takes place. Verse 4. Whatever forms are produced in all wombs, so son of Kunti, the great Brahman is their womb, and I am the seed-giving father. Explanation. Krishna introduces the teaching of the three gunas, but begins by explaining that all beings arise from nature, prakriti, activated by the divine seat of consciousness. Verse 5. Sattva, rajas, and tamas. These three gunas, born of nature, bind the imperishable soul to the body, O mighty armed. Verse 6. Sattva is pure, luminous, and free from impurity. It binds by attachment to happiness and by attachment to knowledge. Verse 7. Rajas is of the nature of passion, born of thirst and longing. It binds the soul through attachment to action. Verse 8. But Tamas, born of ignorance, deludes all beings. It binds through negligence, indolence, and sleep. Explanation. The gunas are three forces that shape all human behavior. Sattva uplifts through clarity and peace. Rajas agitates through desire and action. Tamas drags down through ignorance and inertia. Verse 9. Sattva binds one to happiness, rajas to action, and tamas, covering knowledge, binds to negligence. Verse 10. O Bharata, sometimes sattva prevails over rajas and tamas. At other times rajas dominates, and at times tamas. Thus the gunas constantly compete. Verse 11. When the light of knowledge shines through all the senses, then one should know that sattva has predominated. Verse 12. When greed, activity, restlessness, and craving arise, rajas has increased, O best of the Bharatas. Verse 13. When there is darkness, inertia, delusion, and heedlessness, tamas has prevailed, O joy of the Kuru clan. Explanation: life is a dynamic interplay of these three qualities. Each guna leaves its mark on our thoughts, actions, and destiny. The wise learn to observe and transcend them. Verse 14. When one dies while Sattva is dominant, he attains the pure worlds of the wise and the knowers of truth. Verse 15. One who dies in Rajas is born among those attached to action. One who dies in Tamas is born in the wombs of the deluded. Verse 16. The result of Sattva is said to be purity and knowledge. The result of Rajas is pain, and the result of Tamas is ignorance. Verse 17. From Sattva arises knowledge, from Rajas greed, from Tamas arise negligence, delusion, and ignorance. Explanation: the gunas shape not only how we live, but also where we go, affecting our future births, our clarity, and our bondage or liberation. Verse 18. Those who are established in Sattva rise upward. Those in Rajas remain in the middle. Those in Tamas, immersed in the lowest guna, sink downward. Verse 19. When the seer perceives that all actions are performed by the gunas alone, and knows the self as beyond them, he attains my state. Verse 20. When one rises above the three gunas which cause the body, he is freed from birth, death, old age, and suffering, and attains immortality. Explanation: the goal is not just to cultivate Sattva, but to transcend all three gunas, realizing the eternal self beyond nature, thus becoming free and divine. Verse 21. Arjuna said, O Lord, by what signs is one who has transcended the three gunas known? What is his conduct, and how does he go beyond them? Verse 22, 23. The blessed Lord said, He who neither hates illumination, activity, or delusion when they arise, nor longs for them when they cease, who remains unattached, unmoved by the gunas, knowing they alone act, such a one stands firm in self-knowledge. Verse 24, 25. Like in pleasure and pain, abiding in the self, regarding clod, stone, and gold as equal, same in praise and blame, honor and dishonor, equal to friend and foe, renouncing all undertakings, such person has transcended the gunas. Explanation: the one who has gone beyond the gunas lives in unshakable equanimity. He no longer identifies with the changing qualities of nature. He rests in the unmoving self. Verse 26. But he who with unwavering devotion serves me, he transcends these gunas and becomes fit for Brahman. Verse 27. For I am the foundation of the imperishable Brahman, the eternal, the immutable, the source of everlasting Dharma and absolute bliss. Final explanation: the one who transcends the gunas is not just free from the cycles of nature, he becomes established in the Supreme. Through pure devotion, the soul rises beyond all qualities and realizes Krishna as the very ground of eternal truth and joy.